sleeping on me, sleeping on me, sleeping on me. Oh, oh. Oh, that look good though. Look goody, goody, goody. Goody, goody, goody. What kind of salad is that? That's a Tango Crunch salad? I ain't never had that. I never had grape leaves. I gotta try that. I never had grape leaves a day in my life. I gotta try that, baby. Who done had grape leaves in here? I gotta try that. Sleeping on me, sleeping on me, sleeping on me. Tracy, what's up, love? What it do, baby? Nashville tenders? Y'all had those? Hold on, chat. I'm getting something to eat real quick. Then we about to chat it up. That smell good. I ain't never had that though. What it do, baby? Sleeping on me, sleeping on me, sleeping on me. Ooh, ooh. Left like it's been forever. Felt like it's been forever. Cause you been sleeping on me, sleeping on me, sleeping on me. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, y'all. I ordered a sandwich real quick. And I'm trying to find something to drink. I'm really trying to find something to eat with that sandwich, but I don't need to be eating all that, but I want to eat all that. A or B? A or B? This one I'm thinking about getting with my sandwich real quick. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of done fell in love with Sprouts and Whole Food a little bit. I've been trying to look at their meals. They be hitting, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be sleeping on them. Don't sleep on them, baby. Y'all be sleeping on them for sure. I don't know, I don't know about that. That don't look that good, but I'm gonna show y'all what I done had out of here while I wait for my sandwich real quick. Let me see. Any of these meals right here? Oh yes, baby. I be getting these meals right here. And when I tell y'all they be good, Chad. When I tell y'all these meals be good, all of them. I done had that one. That one's good. This chicken good. I'm looking for the shrimp one. They be having the shrimp one too. Or you get that beef, baby. They all good. They all on go. You know what I'm saying? That salmon. Get you some little steak. I ain't gonna lie. This what I be on. They got them shrimp ones. Like they ready to go. That's what I've been on. I've been on that heavy lately. Like they be so good. I think the last one I had was like a chicken mushroom though. That's the best one. That chicken mushroom, baby. I might get this part. I really don't need this parfait. It's gonna be too much. I've been wanting something sweet though, but this might be too much. What y'all think? I'm gonna get the one with the chia seeds. Hold on, y'all. We finna talk in a minute. I'm waiting on my sandwich though. I'm just letting y'all peruse the aisles with me real quick. You like a good salad? I haven't had this one though, but this the one I want to try next. Only because it got that crunchy stuff in there. Ooh, ooh. Anybody had some great leaves in here? I dare you to scream. You heard me? I just did it. You ain't even hear it. See what I'm saying? Y'all, this is another thing I've been on. These salads right here. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Or let me tell y'all what I do too. If I don't get that salad, but I like the ones with that beef in there though. I gotta get that beef in there. But if I don't get the salad, a cheat code to how I be making my own chicken salad is I come here and I get that fresh meat that's already cut up. That fresh chicken. All you gotta do is throw your little dressing or whatever in there, your little mayo, however you do it. On go, baby. Just like that. Don't say I ain't never tell y'all nothing. Don't say I ain't never put y'all on. No, I'm just trying to tell y'all what I've been doing. Hold on, let me see. I think that's the only prep ones I done ate. They got more over here, but I ain't never eat these though. I ain't never tried these. These look too much like a banquet dinner to me. So I ain't never tried these, but you know they got some cooked ones, but it's giving banquet if you ask me. I'm good. Don't worry about it, love. I'm good. Oh, here come another good one that I be eating though. That Brussels sprouts. Fun fact, Brussels sprout is my favorite vegetable. And baby, let me tell you something. That cauliflower parmesan, cauliflower rice. Baby, your life will never be, if you do not like cauliflower rice, I'm telling you what I know. Get this right here. Your life will never be the same. Trust me. If you get this right here, telling y'all what I know. If you get this right here, your life will never be the same. Your life will never be the same. This is Parmesan, garlic Parmesan cauliflower rice. Those I ain't tell you. Hold on, y'all. I'm walking. I forgot to. I don't be putting my phone number in this little thing when you order the sandwich because I don't be liking them having my number. I just walk up and see if it's ready. Oh, I think this me right here too. Let's see. Oh, this me, baby. Y'all see this right here?
It's the turkey with extra turkey.
Yeah, I forgot to put that number in there. I thank you. You made it?
I did, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now listen. All I'm gonna ask you is, did you make it with love?
Of course.
You made it with love?
Yes.
Okay, it's gonna be good then. Have a good one. We got our sandwich, y'all. Now we need something to drink. Oh, let me show y'all one more thing. Y'all can come and order a sandwich. This sandwich was only $8.99. That's because I got extra turkey, I got extra cheese, and I got avocado on there. But you can come and get these sandwiches made to order for like, I think it's $6. Made to order, however you want it. But hold on, this is what I've been eating too. These pizzas, if you like goat cheese, now I haven't tried the goat cheese one because I ain't never ate goat cheese before, but if you ate that, they got that. But that pepperoni and bacon, oh my God. That organic spinach, a lot of mercy. Ooh, 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 yeah. Roasted mushrooms, baby. A lot of mercy. Y'all, this is what I'm saying. I'm getting addicted to Sprouts for real though. But hold on, I'm gonna get this. I say I'm gonna look at one thing. I need to get something to drink. Y'all tell me, what should I get to drink? Should I get some? I've been on that mountain water, or should I get something that's gonna clean out my gut? What y'all think? Let me know. Should I get some mountain water, or hold on, I forgot the name of it. I've been drinking them every day though. They good. See, I was thinking about getting some chips, but man, if I get them chips, I'm gonna eat the whole bag. I don't believe in a handful of chips, and when I get chips, I eat the whole bag. That's my problem. For real, for real. Get both. Dang, who's swiping their card in here? Who's swiping their card in here? Get both? Who's swiping? Who's swiping their card in here? Oh, okay. I said which one? Which one? Ooh, hold on. Okay, oh, I gotta get out of here because they playing music. You two finna say I hear music. I gotta hurry me get out of here. What y'all say? Water or the what? What y'all had said? Let me know. I gotta hurry up. I'm finna show y'all real quick, but I'm probably gonna get the water because I'm extra thirsty. But they got these buy one, get one free though. This what I've been drinking heavy. Sprite, no siree, bye. Kombucha. Kombucha, butcha, bang, bang. Kombucha, butcha, bang, bang. That's what I've been on, that kombucha. They gotta buy one, get one free. I'm kind of addicted to it a little bit. For real, for real. For real, for real. Ooh. Should I get that or Sprite? What y'all say?
I'm just looking.
Should I get that or Sprite? Should I get this or Sprite? Which one? Which one, y'all? Y'all, this what I've been drinking too. They got one. They got these, but oh, this the same thing. They got these buy one get one's free. Oh no, this one right here, what I've been drinking too. But these buy one get one free. Okay, I guess it's gonna be this because y'all ain't saying nothing, so I'm gonna get my favorite kinds. Um, I'm gonna get. I had the peach one is good, but I like mine to be like little. I like mine to be like a soda kinda. I'm trying to see what I had because it wasn't no tea that I had. Mine kind of tasted like soda. I don't see the kinds I had got. Bruh, where they at, bruh? Where they at, bruh? This one is. Okay, I guess I'm gonna try something new today. I guess it's meant for me to try something new. Cause they ain't got the kind that I tried. What kind I should get, y'all? What kind to get? Cause I ain't trying to name one of these. These all new. The kind I normally get, they don't got it. People just greedy. What kind, y'all? What is the blue one? Oh, we gonna get this. Scarred life. We scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Or we can get the gingerberry. I might do this. I'm feeling kind of berry today. Ooh, 9 million living pro body. Baby, I need all 9 million too. Surely do. Surely do. I'm gonna get this one. What's the next one? It's buy one, get one free.
Wait, Mama, you said make two by the fruit, and we didn't see you.
Which one? What's the next one? What about that mango? That mango? I'm gonna get. It's either the strawberry or mango. Strawberry or mango. Strawberry. Don't worry about it. Y'all ain't talking. I'm gonna do this one. All right, we got it. We got what we came for. That's what it's made for. Who deserves flowers in here today? Who deserves some flowers today? Let me know. Any, many, mighty, mo. Who deserves flowers at the door? Yeah. Any, many, mighty, mo. Who deserves flowers at the door? Yeah. See? Closed mouth don't get fed.
Want to try a protein chip?
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't just eat one, my friend.
Well,
Hold on.
you're going to have to just try one.
Just try one?
Yep.
If I try one, it's going to be worth buying a bag?
Really good.
Oh, nah, you don't put your hand close to that one. I'm good, love.
Okay.
I'm joking. I like your hair. Hey, I like that. That's what's up. Okay. Chip, here goes nothing, chat.
Chicken, bone broth, and egg white.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, that do taste good,
They
though.
are good. Yep, 20 grams of protein. And I got a coupon too if you like them.
How much is the coupon for?
$1 off. So it brings it to $5.99.
Oh, my God. $5, baby. Baby, I got to go, baby. Thank you, though.
Thank you, though.
Thank you, though. Baby, I got to get up out of here. No, sirree, Bob. Absolutely not. Baby. I got to go. Oh, y'all finna be upset, but I gotta pay with my Apple Pay. I'm gonna have to swipe up on y'all real quick. But I'll be back. Just how I'm living right now. That's how I'm living. I can't help it. That's how I'm living right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Take your time and work me slowly. Hey, and work me slowly. Take your time and work me slowly. Ooh. Hold on, I'm finna swipe up on y'all real quick because I gotta pay. My bad, Chad. I gotta do what I gotta do. Do what I gotta do. Kroger's, we in Sprouts, love. This Sprouts book it, boot, boot. How you doing today? I can't complain at all. I know you ain't no scammer. I don't need no receipt. I trust you. Have a good one. Take your time and work me slowly. Ooh. I was gonna sit in the car chat, but I think we might sit outside. Just cause I'm feeling it. I need to get some fresh air. You know what I'm saying? I've been inside all day. I gotta stop being high tonight. I've been inside all day long. But now we finna eat on. Say what? Say what? Say huh? All right, y'all ready? Take your time. We got our sandwich. Yes, Lord. Hold on, do it show what I got? It don't show what I got on there, but y'all get the drift. We got our drinks. Y'all act like y'all didn't want to pick out one, so I just picked it for you guys. Now, this the only thing I don't like. Don't got no napkins, though. We gotta go for what we know, boo. Hold on, somebody say grace real quick. Cause I'm finna go in, baby. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Hold on, the big reveal. Ooh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. Ooh. And that sandwich, listen, that's the only thing I hate. They don't give you no napkins. But we're gonna have to make do what we got. Hold on, chat. Ooh. This what I'm talking about. This what I'm talking about. Yes, Lord. Yes. Hold on. Mm-hmm. 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 Hold on, I'm hungry too. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Telling y'all, sleeping on Sprouts. Like I said, I paid $8.99. That's only because I got extra turkey, extra cheese, and I added avocado. But you can come make your own sandwich for like $6. All the condiments are free as long as you don't get extras. And you can get it toasted or regular. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. The only thing I don't like, they don't give no napkins. Clock that tea. And this right here, y'all, it didn't look like it, but it do taste like soda. Like I like the fizz, so it tastes like soda. This got it. No chips. I ain't gonna do no chips because this a little snack. Mm. This just a little snack. I actually came out. I was really going to HEB because I'm gonna make shrimp nachos tonight. But I needed a snack real quick. Mm. And I forgot, I got onions on there too. I got onions on there too. I forgot I got that on there too. Yeah, but I needed a cheap snack. You can't beat that. This was like $14. I'm in Texas. But if you got a Sprouts, every Sprouts do it. When I used to live in Arizona, I used to go to Sprouts and get these sandwiches. So if you got a Sprouts, every Sprouts do it. A lot of people just don't know about it. Fuck Sprouts? Why? What happened? What is you? What Sprouts did? Let me know. Don't eat meat. You can get a veggie one if you don't eat meat, but I'm gonna eat meat, baby. I don't know if you were saying you don't eat meat, but if it's a sandwich and it's some meat, I'm gonna have it, baby. I promise that. Hold on, chat. I came on here too to tell y'all, join my new channel. I started a new channel. I started a new channel called Zinwithin 2. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can put the dang, I'm gonna copy the link to put it in the chat. It's called Zinwithin 2. If you joined it before 2 a.m. last night, you gotta rejoin the channel because I had to start the channel all back over because I had set it up wrong. So it was Zen 2.0. But now it's Zen 2. So if you joined before if you joined before 2 a.m. last night, you got to go rejoin. Just go to the community tab. I wrote a post and I got the link in there. They got what burgers? Thank you, I appreciate that. Hold on, chat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hungry. That's good, baby. I'm gonna come back live tonight. But I'm gonna come back live tonight. But make sure y'all join that channel. Album coming soon. What's the name of your album? We need to hear a song. You can't be coming here talking about album coming soon. We need to hear a song, baby. What? Let us see if it's worth listening to. Yeah, Zinwithin 2 is the right one. Zinwithin 2 is the right one. The first one I had started was Zinwithin 2.0. But I had set that page up wrong, so at 2 a.m. I deleted it and started over. So it's no longer Zinwithin 2.0, it's Zinwithin 2. Excuse me. When I had deleted it, I think it had like 80 some followers already. So if y'all had followed it before 2 a.m., go to community tab and hit that link because it's a new page. Are you the lady that do well? Are you the lady that eat desserts before dinner? I don't know. Could be, could not be. Depends on what you're looking for. This right here? This right here? Gots to be more careful. Baby, 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 baby. It's good, chat. I'm so sleepy. I ain't lying, I'm sleepy. You hear me? You looking to get ate before dinner or what? Don't come over here and spoil my appetite with all that. Don't come over here and spoil my appetite with all that. Don't be doing that. That ain't what we here for. That ain't what we're doing. It's not what we're doing, baby. It's not what we're doing, babes. It's not what we're doing. Okay? Not here, not that. Don't do that. We're here for this sandwich. Okay? Yes, Lord. Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. When I tell y'all, this sandwich is giving me life. Hold on. Somebody looking too hard. I chewed that up. I swear you can't have none. Somebody write in the chat what I'm eating. I ain't lucky, baby. We all blessed. We all blessed. You just gotta find your treasure that's locked inside of you. Trust me. You gotta find your treasures that's locked inside of you, babes. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Oh, them drinks good. That's what I've been on for the last couple days. Cause they've been buy one get one free at Sprouts. I don't drink them all the time because they be too expensive. $4 for one. I mean, if you go to a different store, it might be cheaper though. But I only buy them when they on sale. No cap. I just got to keep it real. But baby, you been scared to try them? They taste good. But see, this is the thing, because this is the craziest part. I don't like sweet drinks. The only time I like to drink like sweet drinks if I'm drinking alcohol. Then I like my drinks to be a little sweet. But like if I'm just drinking this, like a juice or something, I don't like sweet. Like I wouldn't drink like a a sweet lemonade or nothing. Like I wouldn't drink that. So for me, this perfect because it's like it's not real bitter, but it's not real sweet either. It's like an even balance. But I also like it because it got like the like the what I'm trying to say, like the fuzz, like the it tastes like a soda. You know what I'm saying? So that's like right up my alleyway. That's what I like. That's my style right there. That's my flow. That's what is the flavor you recommend? This is my first time trying this one. I only got this one because I didn't see the normal kind I get, but the mango was good, and it depends on if you like sweet. Do you like sweet? Or are you from Canada? Yes or no? Wow. 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 Mm. Mm. Are you from the U.S.? No, I'm from Turk and Caicos. I'm from Turk and Caicos. So if now people looking for me to take me back to my place, what is it called? Turk and Caicos? What's the name of that island, y'all? That's where I'm from. In case they looking for me and want to take me back. In case they want to deport me, I'm from Turk and Caicos. Come get me, love. Take me back home. I'm not from here. In case you're looking. My hometown country. I'm from Turk and Caicos, in case y'all looking for me. Yeah. Well, I know you lying. Alaska, what's up, baby? I almost went to Alaska last year. I was this close to going to Alaska last year. Don't ask me what part now. Greeting from the Netherlands, from the Neverlands. Hey, hey. I should have came. I was scared. I ain't gonna lie. I done been to a lot of different places. For some reason, Alaska scared me. It's like I feel like when I go to Alaska, I'm just gonna be trapped. I don't know why. Because I love some Alaskan salmon. You hear me? Some sockeye Alaskan salmon. I want to just go and fish for it myself and catch it and fry it right there on the bank. You know what I'm saying? That's that one, boo. Bahamas take me home. I'm saying I'm from Turkey and Caicos. In case y'all looking, if y'all want to deport me, I'm from Turkey and Caicos. That's where I'm from, baby. Come get me. Take me back home. For real. Y'all, this sandwich was so good. I'm gonna have to go home and take a nap. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna do shrimp nachos tonight, but I'm finna have to go take a nap though. This done hit that spotty yaddy. Mm-hmm. 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 I might do a cooking segment. It all depends on I might do a cooking segment. It all depends on when I wake up from my nap. Because I really do gotta take a nap. I ain't been sleeping at all, y'all. I ain't been sleeping well at all. I gotta get used to sleeping alone again. So my sleep pattern is all messed up. And I be in bed early because I'm trying to get enough sleep. But my sleep pattern is all messed up, love. So I'm gonna have to take a nap. So basically it's 2 o'clock right now. And I ain't gonna lie, I was on my way to HEB, but after eating this sandwich, I'm probably gonna go straight home. And then when I wake up, go to HEB. So this is the thing. It depends on how soon I wake back up. Will determine if I cook on live. Either way it go, I'm gonna go live tonight. But I don't know if I'm gonna cook on live or just eat on live. So I'm either gonna cook and eat, or I'm just gonna come back and eat what I cook. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I need that nap. I need that nap. I need it. Whenever I get sleepy, I just gotta go to sleep. Cause I don't know when I'm gonna be sleepy again. You need Jesus. Why, thank you, darling. Thank you, my little pudding pop. Thank you, my little pudding pop. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Would I be wrong if I put some in here? No, don't worry about it. I ain't even gonna say it. Don't worry about it. What happened to your married friend? Oh, I didn't upload part 2 on here? You talking about that story time I posted a video on? I already posted part 2, I thought. I gotta go back and look. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. That's the one right there. But like I said, y'all, they really ain't sweet. But they will have you going to the bathroom. Fair warning. I don't know why I'm drinking too. Yeah, with the side chick. It's not sweet though. I'm telling you, it's not sweet. It's like it kind. If I had to describe it, I would say it's like, it kind of remind me of a ginger shot with like a little bit of a hint of mango. If I could, that's the best way I could describe it. Yeah, part 2. If I ain't uploaded on here, I'm gonna upload it. But I thought I uploaded on all my platforms. I probably didn't. Do you do edibles? A good little workout and some edibles at night like a baby, you sleep. No, you know what? I used to do the gummies though, but I haven't done gummies and it's been about at least, I'm gonna say at least 6 months. But I was thinking about starting them again because I mean, listen. Y'all see my eyes? Like my eyes are real dark. When my eyes get real dark like this, I ain't sleeping. And I be trying to go to sleep. You know what they do? Now, if I had them gummies, say less. I'm gonna be asleep whenever I get ready. Say less. Can I holler at you? Yeah, what's up, boo? What you gotta say? Put it in the chat. Whatever you gotta say to me, put it in the chat, baby. Don't try to do no sidebar. Don't hop in no DMs. Don't try to do no sidebar. Put it in the chat. 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 We all want to hear what's up. What country are you in? I'm in the United States right now, but my hometown is Turk and Caicos. In case y'all looking for me, take me back. I'm originally for Turk and Caicos. I came here to work and I just end up staying even though my visa ran out. From Turk and Caicos, that's where I'm from. I don't know when I'm gonna get my visa updated with everything that's going on. With everything that's going on, I don't know when I'm gonna get my visa. So I'm just chilling in the United States for right now. In case y'all looking for me to take me back to my home. You from Virginia? Then you the truth. Said it like it is. Don't be ashamed, baby. Tell it like it is. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me try to do a background. Hold on. I'm trying to do a... Take that shit off. Hold on. I'm trying to do a... Okay, y'all. Join this page right here. That's the new page right there. Y'all see that? I be like, There you go. Join that. That's the new page. If you joined before 2 a.m. last night, if you joined before 2 a.m. last night, you need to go rejoin the page because I had to delete that page and start over. This is the original page. If you subscribe before 2 a.m., you got to go rejoin because I had to delete that and start over. Cool? Cool. That's how you spell yellow? What you mean? That's what you want on the page? What you mean? Did you have to correct the spelling trying to clown? Go lay down? I didn't have to correct the spelling. I had to correct because I set it up wrong. Listen. First of all, let's start here. Either you join it or you don't. Don't come running down on me talking about what I had to do, why I had to do it. I just told you I had to delete it. So if you join before 2 a.m., that's the newbie. What else you want from me? I would never know. I would never know. Put it back up. All right, hold on. I'm going to do it one more time. Hold up. That's the newbie. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all see that right there? It say as in. So y'all see the yellow? Then y'all see right up under there? As in within two. As in within two. Yeah, that's it. Okay? Now, to answer y'all questions, yes, I would still be doing mukbangs. Yes, I would still eat on that channel occasionally. But what I'm doing is separating my content. A lot of times I come on here, and even though I eat, I'm coming on here with a message, and I like to talk to y'all, and we're just navigating through life. As I elevate, I just want y'all to elevate with me. So that's why I'm separating my content. So, you know, that's what that's about. Yes, I'll still be eating. Yes, I'll still be doing mukbangs. Yes, when I'm on that channel and I'm having deep conversations, I will be eating with the deep conversations. But the only difference is, on that channel, the main focus is conversation. Real talk, deep talk. Real talk, deep thoughts, conversation is what we're working on. Zen, not you, somebody else. Somebody else, what happened? Are you offering counseling sessions? No. I'm not a counselor, but I'm not a counselor. But what I can offer you is join that channel, and we're gonna navigate life together. Join that channel, and we're gonna navigate life together. That's what I can offer you, right? I can charge you for a session, or I can give you the game for free. It's up to you, babes. It's however you want to do it. But keep in mind, once I start going live on that channel, and it's probably gonna be tomorrow, I'm gonna go live on this channel tonight. But as soon as I'm able to go live on that channel, which is probably going to be tomorrow, I'm going to start going live on that channel. And this is a good thing about that channel. I'm going to have a separate email to where y'all can straight up email me questions or topics that y'all want to talk about. That channel, I'm going to be able to have more of a connection with the audience. More of a connection with the audience. Because we know what we there for. We know what we came to do. So I just want to separate the content. So for the ones of us that want to focus on our mental health, our emotional awareness, our emotional intelligence, that's where we're going to do that at. Try, I can't pull it up. Okay, Kimberly, I think you one of the ones that joined before 2 a.m. too. Hold on, let me put it back on the Zinwithin too. Real talk, deep thoughts. It's the same thing as last night, except it was Zinwithin 2.0. This is Zinwithin 2. Zinwithin 2. If you joined before 2 a.m., I had to delete it. If you can't find it, which you should be able to find it, but two options here. The first option is go to the community tab, because I updated that post. I updated it at 2 a.m. so that new link that's on there is the new page, because I deleted the last post in the community tab and I uploaded a new one when I uploaded the page. Second option, when I come live tonight, I'm going to have the link and I'm going to put it in the chat. I forgot to do that when I went live this time, because this was like just spare of the moment. I was just like, let me go live real quick, see what y'all doing. It wasn't planned. It wasn't planned at all. Thank you, I appreciate that. I know, but she misunderstood my comment. I misunderstood your comment about what, love? Talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me. Thank you, I appreciate you, Maria. I appreciate you very much. I'm gonna try to stay up a little bit, y'all. I'm thinking I might go to HEB. I'm thinking that's the wise thing for me to do right now. I think the wisest thing for me to do right now is to go to HEB before I go home and take a nap. Because if I go home and take a nap, Lord knows I might not make it back to HEB. When I tell y'all I'm tired, baby, this sleep finna be so good. Zen, let's eat. Baby, I done ate a sandwich. I done drunk my little drink, baby. It's a Rizzy. It's a Rizzy Rappy. I don't know what to tell you. It's a Rizzy Rappy. Take us with you. Take y'all with me well. To HEB. That's that one right there. I don't even know if I'm gonna go. I'm trying to make myself go, to be honest. I ain't even finna hold you. I don't even know if I'm finna go. Zen, you had drinks, laugh out loud. Somebody was trolling and couldn't spell. Nah, when I say drinks, I mean this right here. I haven't drunk any alcohol since the last week of January. I'm trying to do, I ain't gonna say I'm doing a dry February, which means I'm not drinking any alcohol for the month of February. I started at the end of last month. So I've been doing a dry, that's probably another reason why I can't sleep either, because I'm just too, no gummies, no alcohol, I'm just too sober. Well, here's your encouragement. For what? I'm just saying, I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I could come on here and you know what I'm saying, but why? I gotta be real. No, I ain't. Yeah, you're right. I do gotta get sleep because I don't know when I'm gonna be sleepy again. And I really need to wash my hair though. That's why I'm thinking I'm gonna go to HEB before I go home. Because I do need to wash my hair. Let them do what they do, baby. Do what? Because I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. I'm gonna make it do what it do, baby. Baby, come back. You belong to me. And I love the way you do it. Ooh, baby, come back. Baby, you belong to me. And I love the way you do it. Yeah, baby, come back. Baby, you belong to me. And I love the way you do it. Y'all. Let me stop playing with y'all. Hey, Zen, you gotta do another cooking show. Cooking show like what? Let me know. Let me know. What up, Zen, with me and you? Remember, I don't eat meat. What you mean? What you mean you don't eat meat? What that mean? Cause if you don't eat meat, I don't remember you, Bookie. If you don't eat meat, I don't remember you, Bookie. Refresh my memory. Cause in my mind, okay, Chad, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Oh, my watch done died. I know you lying. I definitely gotta go. Make some Puerto Rican food. Give me an example of what Puerto Rican food is, baby. I don't ever eat meat. You said we need to have a steak together. Oh, Oh, yes, I do remember you. You ready for that steak? Is you ready for the steak, though? That's the question. I know exactly who you is now. Because you definitely need a steak. You definitely need a piece of steak. Yes. Are you ready or not? Rice and beans and pork. What's that, Puerto Rican? Rice and beans and pork. I ain't gonna lie, the only pork I've been eating lately is bacon. Cause you know what? Now that you mention it, I really have been fiending for a piece of fried pork chop. But I'm trying to think, yeah, that's the last pork I done had in a while. There's some bacon. Oh, baby, who that is blowing like that? I got to go. I know you lying. I know you lying. Who is that? Because as soon as they turn around, if y'all see me just drop this phone and go to doing this here, mind your business. Just mind your business. If I go to, just come with me. Don't be saying, Zen, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Just put your head down and make it to the car. You hear me? Because, baby, what? Not the one. I am not the one. And y'all, this is the weird thing. I don't even want to tell y'all that. Because y'all so nosy. Y'all so nosy. I don't even want to tell y'all that. But just know, if I just come on. Don't ask no questions. Just gets to moving. Gets to getting it. Gets to getting it with me. That's it. That's all you got to know. That's what I'm saying. Hey, that's it. We just got to make it to the car. We make it to the car, we safe. If that car beat us to the car, we blocked in. If that car beat us to the car, we blocked in. We ain't going to be able to skirt. We going to be stuck because I'm backed in. But the parking space is so tight. We going to be in the car with all the windows rolled up. Hoping that our battery don't die because we're going to low charge. I think we're on 20% right now. We're going to be just in there chilling. Wish I had a free bag of chips, baby. I wish I had a free everything. That's all you want free? Hell no. You get one wish, you use it well. If I get one wish, my first wish is for infinity wishes. That part. We know you a G. I'm happy. I'm happy I'm alive. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'll treat you this Libra not cheap. You'll treat me for what, babes? You'll treat me for what, babes? I'll charge you up. Surely will not. Your charger does not fit my outlet. I am sorry to be the bearer of bad news. No, baby. I do not look at you like that. Have you dated Spanish women? No. I haven't really dated anybody, y'all. I never been in a relationship a day in my life. I have never once in my life been in a relationship. Don't nobody want me. The only person wanted me for me, who's ever wanted me for me, was bill collectors, debt collectors, and the police. Them the only people who was really looking for me, looking for what I had to give. Everybody else don't be wanting me. They wanna play with my mind. They wanna play with my mind. Ooh. So in my mind, yeah. That's all they want, love. I'm sorry. I know what a relationship look like, and I've never been in one. Well, tell me, could you tell me what a relationship look like? Because I keep getting tricked. But what do you like? What you mean, what do I like? I like money, cars, clothes, money, cars, clothes, money, cars, clothes, money, cars, clothes. You missing out because we are loyal and kind. Who loyal and kind, baby? Who is we? Answer the question, male or female? Male or female what? I'm confused, love. Help me understand. I'm missing out on what? That's what I like. That's what it's made for. What? That's what it's made for. Spanish women is what she's saying. Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it. Female Puerto Rican women. I know you a supporter. Really? What gave it away? The color of my skin? Be fucking for real. Get up out of here with that. Hey, what's up? Can we get a 360? Surely can. Surely can. Cause in my mind, ooh. In my mind, baby. In my mind, baby. In my mind. In my mind, baby. In my mind, baby. In my mind. Was that good? That's good. Do it also. Do what? You pretty, I guess. Take that hashtag compliment back, boo. I don't want it, boo. I don't want it, boo. I don't want it, boo. Take it back, boo. Take it back, boo. I'm good. I don't want it. I don't want it, baby. I'm good. Don't worry about it. Nah, boo. Don't worry about it. Where I work? Nah, who that is? Where I work? Baby, if you trying to collect the debt, just say that. If you trying to collect the debt, just say that. Because the only people want to know where you work at is bill collectors, landlords. That's it. So if you trying to collect the debt, just say that, boo. Because I ain't got it. I can save you some time. You can find out where I work today and I'll quit tomorrow. When it comes back that monyon, almighty dollar, you ain't getting it. It's too hard out here, baby. If you ain't, I'm going to tell you like my great uncle, daddy, cousin, sister, brother, mama, daddy, sister, cousin, next door neighbor told me, as long as I owe you, you'll never be broke, boo. That's it. As long as I owe you, you'll never be broke, boo. Yeah. That part. Okay? So don't worry about where I work. I ain't got it. The avoidance is not a good look. Baby, it's a good look. It's a good look. I'm going to tell y'all like I told this lady I was talking to on the phone the other day. I'm on the phone with this lady, Chad. She studying my business, asked me 1,001 questions. Zen, what you looking for? I said, baby, I'm looking for a good time. I ain't lying. My heart done been broken so many times. I'm just looking for a good time, boo. I don't want nothing else. She said, nah, Zen, but I'm just saying, I need you to answer this question seriously. So I said, Oh, I'm looking for somebody I can grow with. Y'all know what that lady told me, Chad? Y'all know what that lady told me? I ain't gonna tell y'all what she told me because y'all too petty. If I tell y'all that, nah. Okay, hold on. Let me back up. Because I don't want to throw her under the bus like that. So let me back up. She was already feeling some type of way because she was like, boom, as soon as she got on the phone, she was like, Zen, I just want to let you know, I'm glad you finally called me like you've been missing out. I said, what I'm missing out on? She said, oh, I'm a good catch. I said, really? What makes you different from anybody else I know? She said, oh, because ain't nobody doing it like me. I said, okay, so what you doing and how you doing it? Because, I mean, you stepping on the scene like that. Like, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing. She said, I got my own car. I got my own crib. I got a job. I pay my own bills. Now, as she telling me this, we on FaceTime chat. As she telling me this, I'm just looking like. So she says, Zen, why you looking like that? So that ain't impressing you? I said, baby, that's regular. That's regular stuff. That's regular. You ain't tell me nothing that ain't nobody out here doing. That's regular degular. Now, chat, don't get me wrong, because I'm a regular person too. I'm just saying, the difference between me and her is I know what regular look like. And she think regular is extraordinary. And I said, baby, that's regular. That's regular degular. Because here's the thing, Chad. If you want to be extraordinary, you got to do extraordinary shit. You can't be doing regular stuff talking about you extraordinary. It don't work like that. If you're doing regular stuff, then you're a regular degular. If you're doing extraordinary stuff, then you are an extraordinary person, okay? Right? So that's what I said. And she got mad. She got offended. And I was like, baby, no shade. Because at the end of the day, I'm regular. I'm doing regular stuff. Right? After I said that, Chad, the whole conversation was like a tussle. Like she was trying to tussle the whole conversation. Like anything I say, she wanted to tussle, right? So I noticed, like, when you're having a conversation with somebody and you could tell they want to tussle. So like you just pick your words real carefully, like you don't say too much. That's what I was doing with her. But I messed around and said one wrong thing, and she caught me. And she drugged me through the mud, y'all. I'm so ashamed. Listen, because when I tell y'all this, y'all finna be laughing. And it's okay, y'all can laugh. But I ain't gonna lie, after she told me that, I hung up on the chat. When I say she got me, and listen, we was on the phone for like 30 minutes. And after I told her she was doing regular stuff, so she regular degular, I'm talking about everything I say, she was just like throwing them jabs. I was Teflon. I wasn't letting it faze me. So finally, she reeled me in. She was like, no, Zen, on the serious tip. She got real sincere, right? She got real sincere. She was like, Zen, on the serious tip, just tell me what you looking for. Like, we all grown. Like, just tell me what you looking for. Chad, I said, I want somebody I can grow with. I ain't gonna tell y'all what she told me, Chad. I can't do it. I can't, cause I hung up once she said it. It kind of made sense. But at the same time, it didn't make sense. But the way she said it with her words and the way it came out, it just like hurt my heart so bad. My heart still so right now. Because I'm like, I know you lying. And I thought you was being sincere. I know what she said, bro. That's mine. She wrong for that. What she said then. I said I'm just looking for somebody to grow with. Now, mind y'all, before I tell y'all what she said, this lady is like 6 years older than me, right? This lady is 6 years older than me. And when I said I'm just looking for somebody I want to grow with, she say, Zen, you 45, you still looking for somebody to grow with? Baby, we marinating right now. Ain't nobody to grow with. If you looking for somebody to grow with, you need to grow up, because we marinating right now. Click. I wish I had a flip phone so I could have clicked that phone up on it. I wish I had a click phone so I could. I wanted her to hit that hang up. I wanted her to hit a hang up. You, if y'all would have seen how frowned up my face was, get off my line. No, chat, for real though, because no, chat, for real though, chat, for real. That really hurt me, chat. That really hurt me, chat, because this is the thing. In my mind, I knew what she was saying wasn't all the way 100% factual, but it's the way she said it. You ever talk to somebody and they just been waiting to drag you through the mud? She been waiting. And she finally got me. Because this my thing, right, chat? In my mind, this is what I would, and this is how I feel though. You always growing no matter what age you is, right? And me and her done had this conversation 1,000 times before. To me, there's two types of people on this earth. There's people that's living to die, and there's people that's dying to live. Why? Because there's two types of deaths in life. One could be a death while you living. Two is you out of there, you gone bye-bye. And so that's why I say no matter what age you get, you got to find somebody to grow with, because as long as you living your life, you need somebody to grow with. It's the people that ain't living life. It's the people that's already gone, but you still on this earth. You ain't trying to accomplish no goals. You ain't trying to, you ain't trying to explore this land. You ain't trying to do anything but live the same day every day. Only thing you want to do is wake up and do the same thing you did yesterday. And wake up and do the same thing you did yesterday. And wake back up and do the same thing you did yesterday. And wake back up and do the same thing you did yesterday. Those are people, they already gone. To me, that's the worst type of death. My biggest fear, and this is why I hung up on her, because I done had this conversation with her. My biggest fear is getting trapped on a hamster wheel, to where I'm just living the same day every single day. Like, and I know that's my problem that I have, even with relationships. You know what I'm saying? Even with relationships, I really got to get in my head to know, like, stability is not entrapment. This is why I live my life the way I live it. This is why I wake up one day and I may be across a couple states from here. I might wake up one day and go a state over here, go over there, go over that, because I don't want to live the same day every single day. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm a very spontaneous person, and I move around a lot. Like I might be in Texas now, but I can't say Texas has been the longest state I done stayed in. Because typically I move like every 1 to 2 years, I move to a different state. And that's why even now I keep saying I'm probably gonna move to Dallas. Probably gonna move to Dallas just because I don't like living the same day every single day, just wake up and do the same thing, do the same thing. And so, well, yeah, but see, you got to understand, I don't got kids or nothing, though. And I'm not going to say, this is what I'm saying, that's not an easy life to do. You know what I'm saying? That's not an easy life to do. To be able to wake up and just go. At least I haven't mastered it yet. You know what I'm saying? Once I get where I want to be at, then yeah, it'll be easy. But I just be doing whatever. But you got to understand, I live a different lifestyle. And I tell people that all the time. The fact that I never had kids is why I live a totally different lifestyle than a lot of people. Which is why I say the next person I date, I don't want them to have kids because I don't want to feel bad for, I ain't even gonna say feel bad, but I don't want to feel pressure to just live a certain life that somebody else want me to live. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, I could settle down. But at the same time, I want to settle down with someone who respects what I do and how I do it. I want to settle down with someone who you ain't gotta, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be gone all the time or I'm gonna leave all the time, but I want to be with somebody who respect what I do. Respect what I do and just, that's my whole number one thing. Zen would not like NYC. I cannot see it. The last time I've been to New York it's been years ago. I'm talking about years ago. I'm gonna say probably, actually I'm 45, I'm gonna say probably 20 years ago. Probably maybe 30 years ago. I was young, like real young. So maybe 30 years ago. No, 30 years ago I was 15. Couldn't be 30 years ago. 20 years ago maybe. They have to adapt to your lifestyle. Yeah, and that's the thing. It ain't even that. Like, I just want to be with somebody who respect what I do and how I live my life. I don't like being with people who want me to be a cookie cutter. A lot of people want a cookie cutter. You want a cookie cutter person who live life the way you live it. No, I'm spontaneous. I just do whatever. I do whatever. Okay, but what if the person respects what you do but wants to travel with you and have the access to do so? Oh, if they can travel with me, that's perfect. That's perfect. I don't care about that. I don't care about that at all. But this is the thing, like, and I'm trying to figure out how to say it. Like, the best way I can describe it is, I would want to be with somebody who respects my lifestyle and what I do. And that's not saying that I would be traveling through our whole relationship, but I'm saying for me, I don't work in corporate America. Everything I do, I work for myself. It can be hard sometimes. It can be trying. So I live a different lifestyle. My last relationship, this person told me straight up, I don't want to be with somebody who got a new career every other day. Because I ain't got no career. I'm an entrepreneur. Baby, I go where the money at, baby. I do what I gotta do. As long as I ain't asking you for nothing, you shouldn't be worried about what I'm doing. As long as I ain't asking you for nothing. Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know it's relaxing being your own boss. It's good, but it do get stressful sometimes. It's good, but it do get stressful sometimes. And that's why I said I would want to be in a relationship with someone who respects what I do. Because that's the thing. That's the perception that everybody have. The perception that they had was, oh, you work for yourself, so you can do whatever you want to do when you want to do it. And so basically, imagine it like this. Imagine you work for yourself, but you're in a relationship with somebody who works in corporate America. And they head and they mental, they're used to clocking in. They have a schedule, they work that schedule, they have allotted free time. So you know when you're gonna be at work, you know when you're gonna get off, you know you got time to chill. As for an entrepreneur, people don't understand entrepreneurs put in more hours than people that clock in because our money comes differently. I can't wake up today and know for a fact that I'm gonna make X amount of money this day. So I live my life based on when the money running, I'm running after it. I'm grabbing it. You work 8 hours a day. I might have to do 10, 13 hours a day because money comes differently. Entrepreneurs get paid differently. We don't get paid per hour. We get paid per idea. We get paid per idea. We get paid for creativity. So a lot of times you got to put in a lot of hours before you even see any dollars. Before you see any dollars. An entrepreneur lifestyle is totally different from corporate America, right? It's totally different. But that's the misconception that everybody have. They think, oh, you work for yourself, so whenever I want to see you, I can see you. Whenever I want to do this, I can do this. Whenever I want to do that, I can do that. No, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. But like I said, it's just different. And that's why I'm saying, like, I would want to be with somebody who respect what I do. Because make no mistake, another misconception that people that work in the corporate America have, and this is what I'm saying, y'all, I done had multiple relationships like this. This is why I say the next person I date, I want them to be an entrepreneur like me so we can understand each other. Because this is not just one relationship I had like that. This is multiple relationships I had like this. This is like a common thing in the relationships that I have been in. Let's say that person go to work. What people don't understand is if you go to work and work your 9 to 5 and I'm an entrepreneur, there should be no reason why you think I'm not tired when you tired. Oh, I've been at work all day. I'm so tired. Can you do this? Damn, I'm tired too. I'm tired too. People don't understand that entrepreneur works hard. Even if you don't see me doing physical labor, I'm still working. I'm still doing what I got to do. But people think because you're an entrepreneur, I could just wake up whenever I want to wake up. I could just lay around whenever I want to lay around. If I'm on the computer for 10 hours out that day, baby, I'm tired. My brain is tired. And this is the thing. The worst kind of tired is mentally tired. When you get paid off of creativity, when you get paid off of your mind, that's the worst kind of fatigue to have. Because at the end of the day, you just want to shut down your brain. Because your brain been going so much. You've been thinking about creative things. You've been doing this. You've been doing that. You've been trying to process it. And it's like you got mental fatigue. And so at the end of the day, you just want to be around somebody who understands you, somebody who gets you. Because all day long, you've been trying to just figure out problems. You've been creative. You're trying to figure out problems. You're coming up with solutions. So at the end of the day, the last thing you want to do is to meet up with somebody who feel like you shouldn't be tired. But I found out, because I've been doing a lot of reading too, I found out the type of relationship I want, because I've been reading a lot about relationships. Because if it's two things I do know, I know that in my last relationship, I'm not going to say, I think it was 50-50. I think we both ruined it, right? So I've been reading a lot about relationships because I've been trying to figure out my part of it. Like, okay, right? What I did wrong in that relationship. And I'm trying to think of the word, what it was. I think it was like parallel. It's called parallel relationships. And that's what I learned, that's what I love, a parallel relationship. And what a parallel relationship is, it means like, say for instance, I can be right here on the phone and my significant other can be on the phone somewhere else and we don't really got to be talking. Like they could be doing their thing, I could be doing my thing. Let's say if we both chilling together. So let's say they come over, they come over my house or I go over their house and we both chilling together. Let's say they play video games or something. And let's say I'm on the computer. A parallel relationship is when you can be together with somebody and too many words don't have to be said. Like, you know, yeah, we're going to talk, we're going to have conversations, but just being in each other's presence, being able to do whatever you like to do, and I'm able to do whatever I like to do, basically is a parallel relationship. That is one of the best relationships. And I never knew the word for what it was until I started reading this book. And it's called Parallel Relationships, to where you can be in someone's presence, do everything you want to do. They're doing everything they want to do, but there's still a connection there. You're still connected because you're in each other's presence. Do that make any kind of sense? Do y'all get what I'm saying, or do I need to explain it better? Do I need to explain that better, or y'all get it? Because when I read that, I'm like, damn, those are the type of relationships. Those are the type of relationships. I never knew it was a word for that. I never knew that was even a thing. Because I always felt like, okay, if I'm chilling with somebody, I always felt like, okay, well, I got to kind of be on my P's and Q's. Like, okay, are you good? Like, I got to have this conversation. I got to talk. Like, I always felt like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't a connection, but it really is a connection. And there is a such thing of it. I thought that was crazy as hell. I need that in my life. I get it. I'm just like that. Yes. The minute you can't be busy and have someone be busy doing their own thing and still be solid is something I can't deal with. Oh yeah, it's actually a word for that relationship. So I'm like, damn, okay. So now I understand myself better, and I understand the type of relationships that I like. So I know that's one thing I can approve, because I know to look for a person that's into that type of relationship. That's number one. I was just speaking about you because I haven't seen you on my page. I'm glad that you good. Where you been at? Because I've been on here every day, all day. Yeah, that's what's up. So what's up with me and you, Zen? You keep saying what's up with me and you, Zen, but what you talking about, love? What you talking about? What type of work you do? Baby, let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie to you. I really wasn't gonna put it out there, but I'm tired of gatekeeping. So I'm gonna put y'all on to what I do because I love y'all with all my heart. It's 2026 and times is hard. So I'm finna tell y'all exactly what I do. Now, I normally don't share this type of information with y'all because I'm a very secretive person. But like I said, it's 2026 and I'm finna put y'all on. Because what I do, it ain't hard, but it ain't easy either. But the more you do it, you'll get better at it. Baby, I razzle and I dazzle. Razzle dazzle. That's what I do. And I do a little more razzling than dazzling. And if the razzling get too much, I sprinkle a little extra dazzle on there. Razzle dazzle. That's what I do all day, every day. Razzle dazzle. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Razzle dazzle. That's me. Razzle dazzle. That's me, baby. That's what I do. I can't hold you. I've been doing it for a long time. I've been doing it for so long, I can just wake up out my sleep and start razzle dazzling. You know what I'm saying? Cause I wake up out my sleep and start razzle dazzling, baby. Jiggle up, baby. Go ahead, baby. Jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. It's jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. Jiggling, baby. Go ahead, baby. You should razzle dazzle an interview. See, that's the problem, baby. You got the game all wrong. And the quicker you figure this out, the quicker you will stop watching me and go do what I do. Let me tell you what you need to do. Stop going to interviews, right? Stop going to interviews. Because this is the thing. I be trying to tell y'all to get to the gap. When you go to an interview, you have to understand one main thing. They looking for you, baby, just as much as you looking for them. You don't go to an interview to get interviewed. You go to an interview to interview them. Because like a wise man always told me, the way that you always come out on top is you got to be willing to walk away. The moment that you become so desperate that you're not willing to walk away, you have already lost. You got to be willing to walk away. And even if you ain't willing to walk away, you better not let nobody know it. Because the moment that you show that one sign of weakness, Baby, it's done. This is a dog eat dog world. Do you understand the times that we're living in? This is a dog eat dog world. You got to be willing to walk away, because that's your only leverage. That's your only leverage. That's your only leverage. That's your only leverage. I'm telling you what I know. Just passing through. I hope you have an amazing day. I surely will. I wasn't even supposed to be on here that long. Okay, y'all. What time is it? On my watch there. What time is it? Somebody tell me what time it is. No, you gotta be able to walk away. This is the dog eat dog world. And let me tell you something. This is why. Let me put this back up here. Cause we gonna get into it. Let me put this back up here. We gonna get into it. That's the new page right there. I will be going live on this page probably tomorrow. And whenever we have these deep conversations, it's gonna be on this page. Yes, I'm still gonna eat. Yes, I will be eating some on that page while we having deep conversations. But let me tell y'all something. With the times that we living in right now, you better know your worth and you better learn it very quickly, because it's time to start believing in yourself. Y'all better look at what's going on. And I say that not to scare you. I say that to understand where the times are headed so that you can prepare yourself, because this is the thing. Do I think it's going to get as bad as everybody say? No. But what I do know is, right now what's going on, baby, they playing on people with low self-esteem, with low self-confidence, and they're banking on people to do everything they've been doing for the past few years. You got to do something different. You got to do something new. You got to stop being scared. You got to stop waiting on people to change your life, and you got to start getting creative. Because one thing I do know for sure, money is still being made. You want to know how I know? You want to know how I know? You want to know how I know? Money is still being made. Because the other day when I did an Instacart and I took it to somebody's house that ordered $700 worth of grocery from the store, money is being made. Money is being made. I'm just telling y'all what I know. So you got to build up that self-esteem. You got to build up that self-esteem. That's what I'm focused on for myself in 2026. I'm focused on building my self-esteem, really locking in on my worth, really locking in on my skills, locking in on all my gifts, because that's something they can never take from you. But you got to know how to leverage it, and you got to know how to use it, and you got to know how to make it work in your favor. I'm telling y'all what I know. And that's what I'm focused on. On this page right here, deep thoughts, real talk. We talking about emotional health, emotional intelligence. We talking about how to get out of this everyday life that we live in that we don't like. We talking about all that. We talking about all that on that page, because that's the journey. When I said we're going to elevate together, that's what it is. Elevation. Moving on to the next level. Because the ones who do not focus on themselves, man, it's going to get hard. It's hard, but it's going to get harder. It's hard, but it's going to get harder. It's hard, but it's going to get harder. Trust me. Trust me. And like I know 1,000%, what I keep telling myself is the same thing I'm going to tell y'all. All of us have treasures that are locked inside of us, and we just got to know how to get the key and open it. Do you know what it's like to have treasures locked inside of you, but you don't even know how to open the treasure box? If you on this earth and you walking around and you living and you talking, baby, you got treasures locked inside of you that you just don't know how to get to. But the way that you open that treasure box is through your mental health. It's through your self-confidence. That's the way you unlock the treasures that you have in yourself. I'm telling y'all what I know. That's what I'm focused on for myself. That's my journey for 2026, is really locking in on my worth, really locking in on my treasures that I possess within myself, that I can not only benefit from me, but also share with the world. And what I do know is everybody on this live got some treasures that's locked inside of them. Everybody is blessed with something. Everybody has a gift. Everybody is blessed with something. And if you is on this earth right here, that means the world needs you. Every day you wake up, that means the world still needs you. That means you still have something to give to the world. I don't care where you at. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care how you living. If you wake up, that means the world still needs you. And you got something to give to the world. And that's what you need to be focusing on. And that's the treasures that you got locked inside of you that you don't even know how to get to. That's the treasures you got locked inside of you that you don't even know how to get to. You don't know how to open that box yet. And trust me, I'm the same way. I'm trying to unlock my treasures too. I'm trying to find the gifts that are locked inside of me as well. We all on this journey together. We all on this journey together. You have to give me you love, huh? I just needed to hear that I ran the stroll. Thank you, I appreciate that. I have to give you what? Y'all, when I have these type of conversations, this is the page we're going to do it on. Zinwithin 2. This is the new page. This is the page that I'm going to do it on. I'm going to be live on this page probably tomorrow. I just set up this page last night at 2 a.m. That's the page I'm going to be doing it on. If you didn't see what page that was, all you got to do is go to the community tab. I updated the post and I put the new link on there. I see you as a motivational speaker. You know what? A lot of people has told me that my whole life, but I don't see it. I like to chill and I like to kick it with y'all and just talk. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I've never saw myself as a motivational speaker. I just never saw that. Because here's the thing. I watch some motivational speakers, but to me, they try to be too perfect with it. And when I look at motivational speakers, I listen to more of podcast people because I'm more of a just like, I don't think I'm a TED Talk type of person. I don't think I'm a person that could be like, oh, yeah, this. I'm chill and I just like to talk. And for me, I think the motivational speaker lane is more people that's more conservative and more just try to be perfect with it. And I don't want to be in that lane like that, if that makes sense. I like being like I am now and just being able to talk to y'all and just being able to kick it with y'all and just being able to do our thing. To me, that's my lane with it. And I have had a lot of opportunities to do some speaking at some events, but this the whole thing is like, I'm going to feel it. And who knows? Like I said, I'm still trying to unlock treasures within myself as well. So who knows? But you bring your own style. That's why you're good at it. Just don't label it. Yeah, I mean, I can see that too. I can see that too. But like I said, that's probably a part of me unlocking treasures that's within me as well. Because the same way I'm saying, y'all need to build y'all confidence, it's the same as me. We all facing different challenges. We all facing different things from different angles and different ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's going to take us just locking in. And that's just my focus on 2026, locking in. Locking in. Zinwithin 2, that's how we going to unlock them treasures. The first step is the confidence. You got to see it. You got to believe it. You got to achieve it. You got to know what's going to happen. You just got to know when nobody else going to know. And here's the thing about unlocking your treasures. When you start unlocking the treasures within inside of you, baby, the people around you ain't going to get it. Because you want to know why? They've been around you your whole life. And they knew you had those treasures locked inside of you. Right? When you start unlocking the treasures that are within inside of you, the people around you are not going to get it. They've been around you your whole life. And I was telling my cousin this the other day. We was having a talk. And he asked me, he said, what made you move from Florida? And I said, you know what? When I knew I wanted to live a different life, I knew I had to leave my hometown. And I knew I had to leave my hometown because the people in my hometown is only going to see me for what they saw me for my whole life. See, when people be around you your whole life, that's all they see. And then when you do better, it's a lot that comes with that. Look, think about it like this. Let's say you around somebody that's losing weight, and let's say they on the weight loss journey. If you see them every single day, you're not gonna notice the weight loss as quick as somebody who see them once a month or twice a month, right? You ever had that happen? You'll be around somebody every day and they're changing, but you don't see it because it's happening in front of your face. And so it takes somebody else to say, "Oh dang, your face looks skinnier," or "Oh, you look smaller." It's because it's a new scene. See, when you're around somebody every day, they're gonna see you for what they known you as. And as much as we hate to admit it, people put us in categories. And I touched on this before last year. People put us in categories. The people that you have been around your whole life has already labeled you for as far as you're gonna go. They already labeled you as that. They say this is Kimberly, this is as far as Kimberly gonna go. I know Kimberly, this is what Kimberly can do. This is what Kimberly can do. And what tends to happen is when you surpass what a person thinks that you're gonna do, that's when the envy comes. That's when the jealousy comes, because now they feel you don't deserve it. Why her? Why not me? I know her my whole life. Why she deserving and I don't? That's where the envy, that's where the jealous come from. And now you surrounded around some vultures. You got vultures around you now. Because why her and not me? I grew up with her. I grew up with her when she ain't even wear name brand shoes. She had on raggedy shoes and raggedy clothes. Oh, I used to work with her at that other job. Her lights was off the other day. Like, why her, why me? Because they done put you in a category to where they think this is what you deserve. Oh, I know her and this is what she deserved. And that's why I knew for me, when I wanted to do a whole 360 with my life, okay, I got to leave my hometown. Because as much love as I get from my hometown, once they see this elevation, that love gonna turn to envy, and that envy gonna turn to hate, and that hate gonna turn to I want to destroy you, right? So you got to do it from a distance. You got to do it from a distance. And on top of that, you got to experience life. You got to experience different cultures. You got to experience different scenery. You got to really live this life. Like, I knew right away when I wanted to change my life, I always used to travel and go different places. And that was a blessing. That's something that I was able to do because I understood that this world was bigger than my hometown. Like, even right now, I understand 1,000% that I'm a tiny little speck, a little minuscule of what's on this earth. And I know right now, even where I'm at now in Houston, it's more to life than this. You got to experience life. You got to have different, just different experiences to be able to unlock your treasures, to be able to unlock your creativity. You grow up seeing the same thing day in and day out, day in and day out, day in and day out, and you kind of trapped in your own mind. You got to see people living the life that you want to live, because that's when it becomes obtainable. That's when it becomes, oh, you know what? Yeah, I could do this. You got to see people like you, see people that look like you doing the things that you want to do to know that it's possible. Because I don't care what nobody say. Your environment shapes your mind. Your environment shapes your mind. As hard as you try to fight, what you around 24/7 is going to dictate what you do, how you act, how you respond, and how you perceive life. And that's the catch. You got to have a different perception on life, because it's somebody in a different city than you, in a different state than you, that had the same circumstances you had, if not worse, but they had a different perspective, and y'all living totally different lives right now. And y'all living two totally different lives right now. You gotta see that. You gotta see that. And I'm telling you, you gotta explore this land. I tell people that all the time. Explore the land, look at different cultures, look how people living, go to different cities. Even if you don't move there, just travel and experience something different. Experience something different, because when I started traveling, that's when I knew, damn, I ain't got no excuse. I done had some rough circumstances, I done made some mistakes, but once I started traveling and seeing how other people was living, oh yeah, it's game time. It's game time. It's time to get it. It's time to get to it. Like, it's more to life than just where I'm at. Because for the longest time, I grew up in a small town. And I tell y'all all the time, from the age of 2 to I was about 16, I lived in a small ass town called Live Oak, Florida. Y'all look it up. Right now, to this day, I think that town only got like 6,000 people in there. Probably less than that now. Small ass town. And from 16 to when I was about, I'm gonna say 17, 18, I was in another small town. It wasn't as small, but it was still small. But when I started traveling and seeing different things, oh yeah, it's more to life than this. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I gotta get out this town. I gotta do some traveling. I gotta go see the things I need to see. I gotta go meet the people I'm supposed to meet. Because it's more to life than this right here. I became a van lifer late 2024. I'm 58. Oh, listen, that's my dream. But you know what? This is why I keep saying I gotta unlock the treasures within myself. Because my dream has always been to live like a nomad life. Like, that's something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to just travel and live. You know what I'm saying? That's something I always wanted to do. I don't think I'm ready to do that now. I would have to get my money up. I would have to do some accomplishment. But like, let's say when I get ready to really just live my life, I think that'll be my thing for sure. White Springs, yeah, White Springs by Live Oak, Florida. So you know how small that town is. Exactly, because life is about experiences. Life is about experiences, and I say that all the time. And you know, I've been doing a lot of reading. Y'all, is the cars too loud? I'm finna go sit in the car because the cars is loud. That's why I'm talking loud, because a lot of cars riding by. Y'all let me know if the car is too loud. But that's why I've been doing a lot of reading. I can't be tripping. The car is too loud. I can't be tripping. Life is about experiences, and no matter how much we try to ignore it, we act to the experiences that we have lived. And that's why I say this time around, I'm gonna stay single for a while, because I know I made a lot of mistakes in my last relationship. I made a lot of mistakes. And I know I made a lot of those mistakes because of the experiences that I had. And I think I need to experience something different before I get in my next relationship, so that I can be a better partner to the person I'm in a relationship with. Now, I'm not going to say it was 100% my fault. I can honestly say I think it was 50-50. I think I lacked a lot of experiences that I could have brought into that relationship that I didn't bring into it. And that's what a lot of my relationships across the board. That's just not romantic. That's platonic and all. You know, just my relationships with my family members, with just anybody I deal with. I think I lack a lot of experiences that I can bring into those relationships. And that's why it's important to experience different things, because we live our life based on the experiences that we had. My kid's gone, I'm just sitting doing nothing. That's when it's time to get creative. I've been all over state to state. Man, listen, I'm jealous of you, for real. I love to travel. If it's one thing, Listen, I'm that type of person. If my money was right, I would travel somewhere every weekend. Every weekend I would go somewhere. And that's what I still been thinking about doing. What is it called? Y'all know that it's dang, what is it called? It's some kind of unlimited flight pass that you can get to where basically you buy this, you should spend like $400 or $500, maybe $600-$700. I forgot how much it costs, but you can book unlimited flights and travel wherever. I've been thinking about doing that because even though after I did a little bit of research, it's more like day flights, like going there one day and coming back. Like I would even do that because that's one of the things I always love to do. I love to just wake up and go and see something different, see something new, which is one of the reasons why I love Houston, because Houston is like one city, but it's like multiple cities in one. You can be on the north side, that's a whole different side, south side, the whole different side, etc., etc. Depending on what side you on, it's like you out of town, but you really still in Houston. That's one of the things I love about Houston, why I've been here for so long. Nah, it's been a nightmare, Zen. I've had some real life nightmares happen to me. Rachel, I wish you could come on the live to explain it. What kind of nightmares you had happen to you? Now, I've done a lot of solo traveling, but I'm very, very cautious. So I can only imagine with the van life. And with the times we living in now, like my last trip I had when I was in Colorado, but I love Colorado Springs. I keep saying I got to go back to Colorado Springs. I went through some towns to where I was in like an electrical car. So I drove from Houston to Colorado in an electrical vehicle. And I'm telling you, some of them towns I stopped in, absolute, man, my head was on the swivel. You hear me? Like charging up, make sure the door is locked. I'm like, it's kind of scary a little bit. Yeah, but it's fun. Baby, stop coming on here telling me I'm pretty because I ain't got no money. I promise you, I just spent my last on this sandwich. I ain't got it, boo. I spent my last on this sandwich. I ain't got it, boo. I ain't got it, baby. I swear I ain't got it. I ain't got it, baby. Boo, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I ain't got it, boo. I spent my last on that sandwich. I ain't got it, baby. Stop saying that. I already spent my last bookity boo boo. I really ain't got it, baby. I would like to support Canada as well. I ain't never been out the country. I think that's my next big thing. I need to get my passport. I'm based in Los Angeles for the most part. I love Cali. Cali expensive as hell, but I love Cali. Cali remind me, I would say Houston is like a baby Cali. Houston is like a baby Cali. So let me say Texas. Let me compare states to state. Texas is like a baby Cali. It's more affordable, but it's like the same thing, but it's more affordable. I would say that. But if I had to move to a different spot, it would definitely be Cali for sure. Greetings. What that mean? Yes, the Peace Corps is still up and running for anyone who wants to lead the country. The Peace Corps, I gotta look that up. When I was younger, I had looked up the Peace Corps, but I ain't gonna lie, it was giving kind of cultish to me. And I don't even want to say that. Like, listen, y'all, I don't know if it is or if it's not. So let me be perfectly clear. I'm just saying for me, when I read about it, it was giving kind of cult. And I was like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yes, research it. I got to research it again because when I was young, I was like, I don't even know about that bookity boo boo. It was giving like, baby. It was like, man, see, I go to that country talking about Peace Corps. Next thing I know, they got me in some high heels and a tube top. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm good. No, baby. I'm good. Baby. I'm good. I'm good, love. That's what I'm saying. I go over there talking about Peace Corps. I'm here to help the people. And next thing y'all know is pictures going around of me online and high heels in a tank top. And I'm like, no. No, baby, I can't. I'm good, baby. You won't have me in them files. No siree bum. No siree bum. Baby. I'm good, love. I'm too good. Ooh. I'm too good. I'm trying to tell you what I know. I'm just trying to tell you what I know. I'm trying to plan a trip across the country next and store my vehicle. Oh, that sounds good. From Thailand, the only places I can live here is New York or Los Angeles. Texas is very close. I like Texas. Yeah, Texas is like a baby Cali. Wow, baby, like like this sometimes. Wow, baby, like this sometimes. What you mean? These comments throwing me off. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Or is y'all tripping? I'm in the philosophy, emotional intelligence book, and about financial literacy as well. Y'all know what? I've been thinking about doing a series on. Let me ask y'all this, cause I've been thinking about doing a series on dark psychology. I've been reading a lot of dark psychology books, and what I mean by dark psychology is like, let's break it down little by little bit. First of all, do anybody know what I mean when I say dark psychology? Do anybody know what I mean when I say that? Oh, okay. Hey, baby. Do anybody know what I mean when I say dark psychology? Watch you on IG. I love your motivational quotes. Thank you. I appreciate that, baby. Make sure you join this page right here. Zinwithin 2.0. When I come again live tonight, y'all, I'm going to have the link. I forgot to do it because I kind of just went live spare the moment. Yes. So for the people who don't know, no serial killer psychology? No. So listen, because that's why I asked, do y'all know what dark psychology is? Because basically, when I say dark psychology, for example, the last reel that I posted was a dark psychology, right? And what I mean by that is, and I'm going to just, how can I explain it? I'm trying to explain it as simple as I can so people can really understand it. For me, when I say dark psychology, is I'm explaining. Okay, so let me just break down the video. I think that'll be the easiest way. In my last video, basically what I was saying was overcommunication is a form of begging. And then I broke down why overcommunicating is begging. And I broke it down to where when you overbeg, I explained it from a mind of a person who's going to take advantage from someone who overbegs. So dark psychology is not just explaining emotional intelligence to you, but it's explaining the dark side of it. Like if you do this, this is what people do. So just go watch that reel, and I broke it down. And basically what I was saying is over communicating, because a lot of times we over communicate, but people just tell you, hey, over communicating is not good, you know, have some self-worth, this, that. But I'm explaining why overthinking can get you in certain situations. So long story short, overthinking is dark psychology. Overthinking is a form of begging, because when you're begging somebody, right? Think about when you're begging somebody. When you're over communicating, it's like you're letting someone into your mind and in your thoughts. And basically, this person is just going to take you on the ride. Just go watch the video. Just go watch the last reel and you'll understand what I'm saying. But so that's the basic of dark psychology. It's explaining it from a standpoint to what emotional intelligence is and what emotional intelligence and what not having emotional intelligence will happen, basically. Because if you're an over communicator, if you over communicate, someone's going to take advantage of you, basically. Do y'all get it? Because I'm kind of all over the place with it. But if you know dark psychology, you know what I'm talking about. But I've been thinking about doing a series on that, though. Because I really been into it. It's like explaining emotional intelligence, but looking at it from the inside of a manipulator. Looking at it from the inside of the people who take advantage of you. Where you at, no sleep? I'm in Houston. I would love to learn more about this. About what the how over communicating is begging. Okay, y'all got it? Yeah, because I was kind of all over the place, but I summed it all up in a 40-second reel. So if you kind of confused, just watch the reel. I did it A through Z in the 40-second reel. Plain and simple, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of not listening, just hearing. Yes. Because basically, if you're over communicating with somebody, about over communicating or overthinking. Okay, think about it like this. Over communicating is a form of begging. Because basically, when you over communicate with somebody, that's just like giving them the keys to your brain. And they finna take you on a ride and they finna take you wherever you want to go, right? Just think about that case scenario. If you having a conversation with somebody, and this can work for any relationship, platonic, romantic, co-workers, family members, anybody. Just let's imagine we're in a relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, and we're over communicating. The fact that we're over communicating, we're trying to get this person to understand us. And the fact that we're begging this person to understand us, we have pretty much opened up our minds and they walking around in it freely. So what happens is, because that person can't, or I ain't gonna say can't, because that person is refusing to understand you, and sometimes 9 times out of 10 they do understand you, they just don't want to admit it because that's not their goal. You have to understand, like, for you get you to really understand it from A to Z, think about it like this. If a person understands that when they get hungry, they need to get up and walk to the kitchen and get something to eat, they can understand whatever you're telling them. Let's just start there. And I'm going to say that again. Because this is very simple mathematics here. This is very simple logic. If a person can understand, I'm hungry, I need to get up and go get something to eat. When you're communicating with someone about something they have done to you, oh baby, they can understand that. They can very much understand it. But the problem is, when a person is trying to not take accountability, or when a person has their own agenda of how they want things to go, they're gonna make it seem like they don't understand you. And it's not that they don't understand you, it's really they don't give a damn. They don't care. Because what you're talking about is not on their agenda. That's not what they're trying to do. That's not their goal. So while you're sitting there trying to explain yourself and get them to understand you, basically you're losing your self-control. You're losing control of your emotions, because based on how this person reacts is going to determine how you act. So what typically happens is, when you're over communicating and this person is still not giving you the validation that you want, now you're in a state of confusion, right? Make no mistake, when a person refuses to take accountability and understand where you're coming from, because let's be clear, because I understand something don't mean that I agree with it. And that's the part where the manipulation come in at. I'm gonna say that again. Because I understand something, don't mean I agree with it, right? So when a person is refusing to understand, baby, that's a power move so that they can manipulate you to the point of no return. Because understanding is simple as I'm hungry, I need to get up and go get something to eat. Understanding don't mean that I agree. I understand why a lot of people do a lot of things. That don't mean I agree with what they do, but I do understand why they do what they do, right? So when a person is refusing to understand you, you lose all self-control. Basically, you're giving away your emotional power. You're giving away your emotional power, plain and simple. And once you give away your emotional power to that person, it's just like you done gave them a remote control to remote control you. Now they're going to be able to control how you feel, how you react, how you think, and how you live your life, all because you're over communicating. And because you're in a state of confusion, now you apologizing for things that you never even did wrong. It's a power move used by manipulators to let you over communicate. Because the more you communicate, they sitting right there listening, right? To find more ways to manipulate you. Yeah. The best way I can do it. Okay, let me give you another example of dark psychology. Another example of dark psychology. Have you ever been in a relationship, or have you ever seen somebody in a relationship, and let's say they create a bad situation, but then they show up as the hero? For an example, I had this homegirl one time, and she was dating this dude. And this dude was the nicest dude in the beginning of their relationship. He always looked out for her. You know, they was doing their thing. But I'm going to say about 7 months into the relationship, she was kind of getting turned off by him. And basically, they end up breaking up. And when they broke up, this dude broke her TV. This dude busted out all the windows in her car. And he called her job repeatedly until she got fired. He did all of that, right? And then when she got fired, you know what he did? He showed up at her house. He said, listen, don't worry about it. We ain't got to be together. I'm just going to, I feel bad for everything I did. I'm just going to, I'm going to pay your bills for the next few months. I'm going to get your car fixed. I'm going to fix the TV. And now listen, he did everything he said he was going to do. He did it to the T. And I told her that day, I said, let me tell you something. I said, right now, if you be back with him, it's going to get worse. Because what he did was a power move. When somebody creates a bad situation and show up as the hero, number one, they typically do it when they know that you don't want to deal with them no more. They know that you already figured out, like, okay, this person ain't who they say they is. Or they know you already figured out, like, okay, my life going to be better without this person. Once they sense that, that's when they make a bad situation and then they show up as the hero. And that's a power move of manipulation. That's the worst form of manipulation you can ever cater to. Because let me tell you something. When you give in to that person, and trust me, they're going to do everything. Because that dude showed up. And when I say that dude showed up and showed out, he got her car fixed. He got her windows fixed. He paid all her bills for the last few months. He was there. But when I tell you, this man manipulated my friend to the point to where she was unrecognizable, because I told her that is a power move for manipulation. And the reason why people do that is two reasons. When a person creates a bad situation, it's because they're trying to get you to see their value. Think about it. You don't want to deal with them no more. So the only thing in their mind is they want you to see their value. They want you to think that this world is such a bad place and you can't survive without me. And that's what I was trying to explain to her. He created a bad situation. That's the first step. That's the power move. He want to basically get you off track. She all worked up. Oh my God, I lost my job. I don't got no car. What am I going to do? And here he come with the cake. Because he know, had he not done those things, you in your right state of mind. But because he created this crisis, he created this bad situation, you can't even think straight. You can't even think straight. You ain't making good decisions, and you just glad he's owning up to his mistake, right? And now you see the value in him. He's a good guy. He made his mistake. But when people do that, every single time you get ready to leave, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. That's just like having a dog and you put one of them electrical shockers on them, and whenever they leave out the yard, they zzz. That's what a manipulator is doing when they do that. Because what they're doing is making you see their value, and they're making you think that this world is a dangerous place. This world is a bad place. But as long as he in my life, no matter what happens, I'm going to be okay. So now he done went from the villain to the hero, all over a situation that he created. All over a situation that he created. He created that situation. He's the villain. But because he shows up and he fixes it, now you the hero? Now you got a cape on your chest. I told my friend, if you go back, it's gonna get 20 times worse. And when I tell y'all, she was with him for 2 years later, and when I say my friend was unrecognizable, and I did what any friend would do. I stuck around. I didn't judge her. I didn't do anything. I said, listen, you need something, call me. Because I know for a fact, with people like that, the one thing they like to do is push you away from people that care about you. So if you know somebody that's in that situation, don't judge them. Don't judge them. Don't disown them. Just say, hey, listen, I'm going to stay my distance. Whenever you need me, call me. I got you. Because they need to know that they got somebody to call, because it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse, and it's going to get bad. They got to know that when it get too bad, all they got to do is pick up the phone. And she stayed with him for 2 years. And in those 2 years, I probably talked to her maybe 3 times. And all the 3 times that I talked to her is when it was really bad. But you know what? Every time she called me, I picked up the phone. Where you at? What you need? Where you at? I'm coming. This, that. Because I always wanted her to know, like, hey, you got a way out. He kept her away from her family, like her mom, her dad, her brothers, her siblings, her cousins, her friends. Like, he isolated her through all of that manipulation. And it's only because they was trying to control her. But you gotta think, when you're dealing with someone being manipulated like that, the worst thing you can do is try to control them, because they're already being controlled. So you got one person manipulating you, controlling you, and then you got family members and friends manipulating you, trying to get you from not being controlled, but it's just another form of control in their mind. So the best thing that you could do is wait on the sideline and say, hey, when you need me, pick up the phone. You ain't got to explain. Bang my line and I'm there. Bang my line and I'm there. And after 2 years, after that 4th time she called me, I knew it was over then. The manipulation had got unreal. So that's what I mean when I say dark psychology. Like, I don't only want to explain emotional intelligence like, hey, over communicating is begging, because you got to have boundaries, because you got to know your worth, because you got to know when to walk away. No, dark psychology is saying over communicating is begging because manipulators use it to manipulate you, period. That's the dark side of it. Not just telling you what it is, but telling you what happens when you do these things. Hey, over communicating is begging, and manipulators use it to manipulate you, period. And then you explain how it goes. So I've been thinking about doing a series on dark psychology, because I've been reading a lot about it, on how, like, what people do and how it works and how it happens. And it's like, man, you know, we see it all the time. We see it all the time. Like, I can give 1,000 examples of how we see it all the time, but it's so familiar to us that we don't even recognize it. Like, we don't even recognize it when we see it, because it's so normal. It is so normal, and it's crazy. It's crazy, like, how normalized it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's just too normal for real. Please, I love dark psychology. Yeah, no cap. I've been thinking about, but I think that's the first series that I'm gonna do on that new channel. Once again, y'all, here's the new channel. If you don't get this post, just go to the community tab. I posted it in the community tab. The link, that's the page. Deep Thought Real Talks. Now we're gonna do a lot of dark psychology over there, and we're gonna do just like basic emotional intelligence. But these deep conversations that we have, like we having now, is gonna be on that channel. So y'all, I am gonna come live again tonight. It's late. I definitely. Ooh, it's been 2 hours. It's been 2 hours. I definitely did not plan on staying on here that long. So I am gonna come live again tonight, and I'm probably just gonna eat, cause I do need to take a nap. I keep telling you, I haven't been able to sleep. I got to get used to sleeping alone again, cause my sleep pattern is just over. I'm gonna have to take a nap. So I'm probably gonna come live about I'm gonna say, please do. I'll probably say I'm gonna go live about what time is it? It's 3:30. I'm probably gonna go live around about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna say 8 o'clock. Thank you for coming back. You're welcome. You love sleeping alone? I do too when I'm used to it. I gotta get used to it again. I definitely gotta get used to it again. I'm gonna come live again tonight. When I come back, I'm gonna have the link to the new page. I'm gonna just put it in the page. And yeah, wait, it's 4 o'clock, so that's 4 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna say 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be live. 8:30, 9 o'clock. I gotta be alone with the door shut. Zen, don't give no one the opportunity to have you. Huh? Why you won't have a baby? Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Why you? No, baby, no. No, baby, no. That's not what we're doing. 2026, we ain't having no babies. That's the problem with y'all men. Y'all like to leave women barefooted and pregnant. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I rebuke you. Y'all love to have women barefooted and pregnant. Like, baby. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Ooh. Oh, hold on. My phone about to die. Okay, it say 20%. But baby, no. Baby, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I always like your videos more. I understand you're from Florida, the hood. That's where I'm from. I can't help it, boo. That's where I come from. That's what it's made for. Bow, 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 bow. That's what it's made for. Enjoy your freedom. What? You hear me? And you know I am. Baby, it's too. Listen. I'm 45. It's done. It's a wrap. I'm 45 years old, baby. That chapter is done. I got nieces, I got nephews. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. I got nieces, I got nephews. Yeah, it's like, maybe in my next chapter, my next go round, when I come back on this earth, maybe then. But right now, Just ain't happening, love. Just ain't happening, love. Beautiful spirit, thank you for sharing with us. You're so welcome. Babies are not for everybody. No, you know what? And I'm glad I don't have kids because I know I'm a selfish person. And I can always adopt a kid. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean adopt full time. That means I'ma slide through. What up, little Jody? You good? You need some lunch money? You want to go to the mall? I'll get you a little sandwich. Okay, I'm finna chill with you for an hour and drop you back off. I got stuff to do, little Jody Wody. Come on, baby, I got you. Slide in, slide on out. You know what I'm saying? Skirt, skirt. Yeah. Skirt, skirt. Yeah. Skirt, skirt. Got to go, baby. That's why I keep saying I love my nieces and nephews with everything in me because I can pick them up and drop them back off to their parents. Yeah, I feel like being a parent. I just pick up my nieces and nephews. We chill for a little bit. All right, big dog. Holla at you, baby. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Yeah. Skirt, skirt. Okay. Skirt, skirt. Okay. I wish I knew what I knew now. Man, don't say that. Kids are a blessing. Listen. I'm just joking because I don't got kids. But what I can say, kids are a blessing. Kids are very so much a blessing. And I didn't have kids myself, but anytime that I did get to experience being in a kid's life, it was, you know what I'm saying? I ain't expect it to be so much of a blessing, but it is a blessing. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it really makes you appreciate life, and it's kind of cool to see like, damn, okay, this a small ass human being growing up. Like when I first experienced it, it's like, oh shit, okay, like you kind of remember what it's like to be a kid. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's like, oh shit, damn, one time I was that small, like, huh? You know, like especially if you had a bad childhood. And you get to see a kid like grow up in their innocence and like nothing bad is happening to them. It's like, damn, okay. It kind of reminds you of your own childhood to make you miss the things. Because a lot of us had to grow up too fast. A lot of us grew up too fast and we really didn't get to experience childhood. So that's one thing I can say. If you do got kids, let your kids be a kid, man. Give them their childhood. Like keep them innocent. Let them enjoy their innocence. That's what I can say, like, because a lot of us didn't get to experience that. And it's important that we pass that down to the younger generations. Like, let them be a kid because it's going to become a time where they're going to be an adult. So, man, let them be a kid. Like, just let them keep their innocence for real. That's a beautiful thing. But as for myself, you know what I'm saying? As for myself, now I'm just scared, 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 yeah, scared, scared, yeah. I was unhealed to have children, yeah. Yeah. Grew up in an unstable house, so I don't want to bring children in this world and have them unstable. Yeah, just let kids keep their innocence. That's just the main thing. Like the world would be a better place. You gotta let them grow, man. I tell people all the time, your only job for your kids is to make sure they have a safe place to grow. If the best way you can be a parent is make sure your kids have a safe place to grow. As long as you do that, they're going to turn out to be some great kids. Some great adults, should I say. I can tell anybody do not have children to feel the emptiness when I could tell anyone do not have children to feel that emptiness with you. Man, that's what a lot of people do. That's a deep conversation, but we ain't gonna dig off in that. That's gonna be for the deep talk. That's gonna be for the real talk. Deep thoughts Zinwithin, but yeah. Catch the drift, got 2 degrees to all that. Come on, man. Come on now. Somebody say it. Somebody say it. Somebody say it. Ooh, ooh. I probably would have had children if I met the correct mate. Didn't happen, so I'm good. Yeah, I just didn't put it on my to-do list, to be honest. I really didn't. And I've been a lesbian for, damn. I've been a lesbian. Let me go home, man. Let me I gotta go home. I gotta be single for a while. I done lost my train of thought, baby. What I was saying. Y'all, my phone about to die. I gotta get up out of here. My phone about to die. My phone about to diggity die. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. Not everything is not for everybody. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, everything is not for everybody. I've been a lesbian for a long time, since I was 16. So even though I've been a lesbian for so long, at one point in my life I did want to have kids. I want to say like my late 20s, maybe late 20ish. I was one of those lesbians who was like, okay, yeah, I want to like eventually get married and like have a kid, you know, like do the fertility and all that. But as the older I started to get and I started going through relationships and I started learning myself, I was like, nah, I wasn't ready, because I'm like, man, if it's one thing I thank God for is I didn't have any kids with any other women that I dated, because I can only imagine, like, hell no. And I'm not going to say, and I'm just going to say like, And I got to a point, I think once I hit like 35, I was like, yeah, no kids. I was kind of over it by then. So I went through that phase, and I think every woman do. I'm gonna say that, and only reason why I say that, because I've been a lesbian, and in my late 20s, maybe my mid 20s, late 20s, I went through that. I want a kid, but by the time I hit 35, oh, it was gone, baby. It was gone. Once I hit 35. No, boo, you can have it. Baby. Love it when you call my name. Yeah. But how would you have kids with no man? I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. Speak with a doctor or a lawyer about that. That's not my expertise. If you don't know, you don't need to know. That's not my journey. It's not my journey, boo. I don't know what to tell you. I'm 12. Oh, baby, for real, you 12? Aww. Get it gone. Who's next? Get gone. 12. Get gone. There you go. Get gone. Who's next? So it was just a disillusion? Get gone. Absolutely. Get them gone. Baby. Baby. Absolutely none. Go take a nail. 12. Get gone, baby. Get gone, baby. You 47? Ooh. Okay. 47. Finally count your life. How you been? I've been good. KG, baby, I'm finna get off here. I'm gonna be back live at 8 o'clock, though. I'm coming back live at 8 o'clock. I've been on here for 2 hours. I'm gonna go on and get gone. I really gotta take a nap, y'all. So I'm gonna get off of here. I gotta take a nap. My sleep is crazy. I gotta get used to sleeping again. But when I'm sleeping right now, I ate that sandwich. I can definitely do good. I can do a good 2-3 hours easy. I could do a good 2-3 hours easy, boo. Bisco, what that mean? I'm gonna be back at 7 o'clock. Well, baby, I ain't gonna be here to 8. You can do it too long. But I ain't gonna be here to 8, boo. Okay. You can do whatever you like. Hold on, I'm looking for a trash can. I really don't want to litter. What a trash can is. See? Oh, I gotta go inside to throw it away? Hold on, y'all. We gotta throw this in the trash. See, I'm being a good citizen. I'm putting it in the trash. I'm being a good citizen. Surely is. Surely is. Okay, chat. 8 o'clock tonight. I'm finna do some shrimp tacos. I'm finna go to sleep for at least 3 hours, and I'll be back on. It's been real. It's been fun, but I got to run. Okay. Hold on.